pretending that I was doing some abs on the sand.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, for a couple minutes.
Welcome. Good morning, everybody.
You.
We got Pollyanna Bracconi, that is, and Cobra here.
Cobra?
We're gonna get started in about 2.5 minutes. Stay, Cobra. Good one.
Hey, love. Hey, love.
Be on camera. Come on, Cobra. Come here. Welcome, everybody. Gonna get started about a minute and a half or so. Thanks for tuning back in, everybody. Namasteve yoga, easy like Sunday morning, y'all. If you could, please hit that like button, that thumbs up. Really helps me out. Cobra, stop eating whatever you're eating. I'm gonna get you with my social distance adjuster. Come on, chill out. How do you want to get started?
See it?
See, I kind of did that yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Child's pose, laying on stomach, back. You can get started standing,
So,
but it's kind of sunny.
yeah.
Maybe on our back.
Yes, nice.
Nice. Everybody, all right. Welcome, everybody. Easy like Sunday morning. If you're still on, anyway. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here with my good friend, my ride or die yogi, always up for a good yoga practice, Pollyanna Bracconi.
Yeah.
And I've got Cobra here. He's a little bit off camera right now. He'll be back on. He's a little shy right now. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I love doing this. I love sharing this practice, as most of y'all know, and I love giving value. Right? I think it's one of the best things we can do is find something we're passionate about that gives value to yourself and hopefully for other people. So I'm grateful for each and every one of you, everybody. Namasteve here. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. That helps me out. And it is easy like Sunday morning. So in keeping with that theme, easy like Sunday morning, we're going to get started laying down here on our backs. So you can come to your traditional Shavasana where your legs are outstretched, your palms face up. If you'd like to move into a little bit of sensation straight away, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet will come together, your knees will flop open nice and wide. Now let's bring right hand to our belly and left hand to our heart. Let's close our eyes. And let's begin here. Exhale everything out. And then nice and slow through your nose. Take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Very good. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. And one more. Inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. Seal your lips, everybody. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, just like that, see if you can make it audible. Turn up the volume. Audible inhale. Pull your breath in. A little constriction in the back of your throat, your esophageal muscles. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale. Draw your navel in and up and push your breath out. It sounds, and it is in many ways very much like the cycle of a wave. The inhale sounds like the water as it gets pulled out. The wave gathers, it rises, it builds. And your exhale sounds like the wave crashing and coming back into shore. Just like that, everybody. Move your breath in. And move your breath out. Notice that your inhales, as they flow in through your nose, are just a little bit cooler than your exhales as you exhale through your nose. It makes sense, right? Nothing crazy going on here. But when you start to bring awareness towards these things, right? All the other thoughts and ideas that our mind is constantly jumping to and from throughout our day, those fall away. What we're left with is the here and now, right? You hear a lot about that nowadays, and you're like, why? Why do I want to be present? Why do I want to be here and now? Well, when you're here and now, you're not bogged down by what's going on around us and your past. You don't have anxiety of your future. It's Sunday morning. You're on your mat. You're practicing yoga. What's there not to be happy about right now, everybody? Breathe well. I'm grateful for you for being here. That is our first rule, is breathe deep. As always, you know the rules, y'all. You know the rule. Honor what you're feeling. Make it all about you. Okay? And thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Tell yourself, good job. You done it. You done it. You showed up to your mat. It matters that you do that stuff, everybody. Breathe well. From here, we're going to just breathe deep, of course. Take our hands to the outsides of our knees. And then just like you're closing a book, take them up, pull them in together, pull your knees into your chest here, everybody. You can kind of rock up and bring your forehead towards your knees and just round your spine and just see what we're working with here. Very nice. And then release your head down. Okay? Drop your right arm open to your right. Look towards your right and gently guide your knees towards the left side of your body. And take a couple deep breaths, everybody. If you're new to the channel, this thing I'm holding here, this is my social distance adjuster. We've, I don't know, with all this stuff. I've been using it here. I swear I'm taking it into the studio once the studio opens again. Take 2 more breaths here, everybody. Nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here. Exhale it out. And we're just going to switch that up. Come back to center. Pull both knees in. Neutralize for a moment. And then drop your left arm open. Look towards your left and gently guide your knees towards your right side of your body. Now think about your tailbone pulling down and your crown of your head reaching up. So really do your best to lengthen there. And then twist a little bit. If you'd like to use that hand to gently guide it a little bit more. The key word here is gentle, everybody. Let's go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here. Exhale it out. Now let's come back to center. Pull both knees into your chest. Awesome. And then plant the soles of your feet to the ground. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. You want knees above ankles here. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up nice and high. Now, a couple things. Press your hips high. Keep your feet flat. Right? Your heels are going to stay down, but do shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet, and in doing that, press your chest back towards your chin. And then from there, take your chin away from your chest. What we're doing there is maintaining the arch in the back of your neck. If it's accessible, you can interlace your fingers underneath you. It's very early in our class. If that is not accessible, it's all good. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Let's come back to release your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest here, everybody. And then just start to rock out the length of your spine. Up and down. Back and forth, everybody. We're going to meet in a tabletop. So get some momentum. Plant your palms. Cross your ankles. Maybe roll over your knees. But if you have sensitive knees, just swing your legs around and come to it that way. Now, tabletop. All right, everybody. Inhale. Stomach dips down. Forehead, tailbone lift high. Breathe on in now. And then exhale. Chin to your chest. Round your spine. Draw your navel up. And push your breath out. And let's just start to move with our breath here. Inhale. Look up. Breathe in our cow pose. Exhale. Round her down. Chin to chest. Push your breath out. Go 3 more on your own, everybody. You can hear that home. We got this small plane just circling right overhead. Must be the paparazzi. Probably brought the paparazzi. Now go 2 more of these, everybody. And then I'm going to meet you back in downward facing dog. So from here, see where her wrists are right underneath her shoulders, knees underneath her hips. This is the blueprint for your down dog. All you should have to do is curl your toes and then lift your hips to the sky. Oh, the downward facing doggy. Pedal your feet out. Bend your left knee, press your right heel towards the ground. And then just kind of switch it up, back and forth, side to side, everybody. Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Breathe really big here, everybody. Spread your fingertips wide. With that little bend in your knees here, you're lifting your hips up nice and high. Now look towards your thighs a little bit. Just slightly chin to your chest, lengthen your cervical spine. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale it out. All right, from here, look forward. Step your feet up behind your wrists, top of your mat. Ragdoll pose. Now bend your knees a little bit. Till you feel some contact, like upper thighs and lower belly. Drop your head down and then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Very good. Shake your head out a little bit. No when yes a couple times. Sway your torso a little bit back and forth. Take some movement here, everybody. Go 3 more breaths here and make sure they're really deep and flowing really free. Very good. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then with a little bend in those knees, let's start slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Good. And as you come to standing, let's take our hands to heart center. Take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes, everybody. Bring to mind someone that you're really, really grateful for in your life. It's not just the vision. It's not just the name. It's the feeling tone. It's the emotion that gives our thoughts brevity and power. Right? Come into that emotion so you can feel it in every cell of your being. And I'm going to ask you to come back to that a few times during this class. I'm really glad you're here, everybody. Breathe really big. Let's just start to get this done. Eyes open. Release your hand, palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. And then you can lean it back a little bit if that feels kind of good. And then exhale, fold with that long breath and a flat spine. You could bend your knees. I certainly would. Lay your torso out long, round here at the bottom. There we go. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back. If you're new to this, take your hands to your shins, shoulders back away from your ears. We're flattening our spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. Inhale, shift a couple inches forward, and I would drop to my knees personally in this, everybody. You're welcome to do the same or skip it. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. We call it the Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing. Doggy! Now breathe really big, everybody. Let all this oxygen-rich blood flood, and flow easily into your brain. It's really, really good for us, everybody. You know, there are certain diseases, illnesses, ailments that come on because there's a lack of blood flow to the brain. Well, that's certainly not us today, everybody. We're upside down, and our heart normally has to work to pump blood up to your head. It doesn't have to right now. It's flowing down easily. Now, the valve is wide open here, y'all. The floodgates are open. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold, dive in and push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. Lean it back, but lift out of your heart, lift out of your waistline. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it down in that. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down now. Upward facing, feed your heart through, shoulders back, make it really sweet. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Hey, dogger. And then breathe. Breathe. Oxygen-rich blood flowing easily. Serotonin going up. Dopamine going up. Oxytocin, y'all. Oh, some oxytocin up in there. Really key thing is that the cortisol levels, when you do this and let's say exercise in general, let's say you're working out, right? Your cortisol levels will in the beginning go up, right? Because it's a stressful situation. It's a controlled stressful situation. But then after that, they drop way, 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 way down. And that's what we're doing here. Deep diaphragm breathing, as you know, stimulates your vagus nerve, but also shuts off that stress response. So that's aiding to that too, with that cortisol level dropping. This is huge. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up. Lean it back just to that perfect degree. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long, mindfully. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it on in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Make it sweet, everybody. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Breathe deep. 4 more breaths here, everybody. 1 more flow on your own, Surya Namaskara A. If you want to add something, skip something, it's all good. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Breathe well. What is it that you're grateful for in your life? We need to come back to that, to see that clearly and see it often. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you back in Dogger. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got some San Diegans in the house, Buffalonians in the house, some Brazilians down south, Simona over in Italy. What up? We've got some Seattle folk up in the house. Zonies as well. Oh, so glad to see y'all. Breathe. As you know, if you need to take a break, you take a break. This is basically a breath-based meditation that we're just coordinating a little bit of movement to. This movement happens to touch, take care of, and maintain every inch of your body, every cell of your being. We strengthen, we balance, we lengthen, and we open up, and we create space within our body on an intercellular level. It's a big word for me, y'all. Now, when we create space within our body, our life force and our prana can flow through us a little bit more freely. Basically, where there is space, there is life, and there is well-being. It just makes sense that that might be a little bit healthier than having everything balled up and really tight, you know? It's a beautiful day here in San Diego. Hope it's nice where you're at. What do you say, Sunday morning? Let's keep her flowing. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift, your flat back, lengthen out, very good. Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, and lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Stay here, everybody. Chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Now lift your heels for 5. Oh, hips a little bit lower. 4, bring your heels a little bit higher. 3, shoulder blades are squeezing, y'all. Broaden across your collarbones. 2, oh, nice. Back to chair. Heels down, hands high. Soak up that breath deep into your lungs. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Diving on in. Halfway lift the flat backy. Breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with some control. Elbows straight back. Upward facing dog. You could skip it, but if you're going to do it, make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, root down, rise up, reach up and fill up, crescent pose. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center and push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, really big with your breath. Exhale, hands to the ground, step it back, lower slow. It's really, really simple, yo. Inhale, upward face and open your heart. Exhale, hips high. Hey, dogger. Left leg, everybody. Inhale, breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Maybe not so much, huh? And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up. Stretch high to the heavens, y'all. Stay tall. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center and empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep out. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Ha ha! Move it on through. Hips high, a dogger. Woo! Y'all breathing? I'm watching y'all. I'm listening to y'all. And I hope you sound like Polly here. Just those ocean waves rolling in and out. In and out of your lungs here. Right? That's the sound. We are across the street from the ocean here, so we are lucky enough to hear that. And we'll hopefully be back out there soon, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, strong arms. Press your hips back. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or hop feet between hands. Halfway lifty. A flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Lift your heels, but sink your hips a little bit. Yee. Awesome. Back to chair, heels down, hands high. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Dive it on it. Inhale, halfway, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing, it's Sunday morning and we flowing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing, everybody. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach you high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through your hands, heel, ball, toe. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Inhale, rise, reach, fill up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center and empty out. You know where to go. Inhale, fill up, reach up. Exhale, take her down, everybody, step her back. Move through your flow. Take the left side on your own. Breathe well. Breathe really well. Woo! Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. Move your breath out. Let's go through one more of those, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Halfway, flat back, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive it in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Oh, no. Yeah, lift those heels. You got it. Inhale, back to chair. Great job, Polly. My bad. Breathe in. So thankful you're here. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Halfway, Ardha. Hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Inhale, upwards. Feet it through. Open. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Right leg, breathe it on up now. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine and pull your thigh up. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. You know where to go. Rise up, reach up and fill up, press and pose, Anjane. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart. And then go for it, y'all. Flow on through. Easy like Sunday morning. We don't want to overthink, overanalyze. We don't want to rush, force anything. You're doing amazing. Breathe well. And take that left side on your own. And if you need to take a break at any point, you take a break. You can make this as easy or as hard as you need. Oh. Nice job, everybody. We're in a down dog now. The breath, as you know, I talk about it a little bit. Some might say a little bit too much, but I don't. That's what this is all about, right? Deep diaphragm breathing. So it's hard to talk about it too much. Now, it's the barometer. It's what tells you the quality of your practice. So, is your breath right now sounding like the ocean, like and sounding really calm and meditative, or is it short, choppy, fight or flight? So if it is that fight or flight, you can drop to your knees and take child's pose. That's your safety net. Let's keep moving forward though. If you're with me here, everybody. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, and then stack your hip. And then, yeah, a couple big circles each way, clockwise and counterclockwise. And then inhale, right leg back up high. Straighten your leg, flex the foot, and then spiral inward with your thigh. So your hips are going to come to level here. We're going to close the hips. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Bend your left knee at least a little bit, if not a lot, everybody. And then find that halfway lift. All. And then open up your arms and come to fly for airplane pose. Nice, everybody. Steady your visual gaze, steady your breath, and the balance will take care of itself. Do firm up your left quadriceps, solidify your foundation, but you can leave a micro bend there. We're not talking totally straight and definitely not hyperextending. Nice work. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Now last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward, a little bit of length. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog here, everybody. And then walk it all the way forward to plank pose, but keep your right leg lifted. That is option 1. Second option, you can bring your right foot to the ground, like regular plank. Third, you can drop to your knees. But if you're with me, take the inhale, lower halfway down, and keep your elbows tucked in, like our chaturanga arms. But then exhale, press straight back up and bring your knee to your nose. Oh, it's not too late to modify, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower, breathe in. This is my Sunday morning gift for you, everybody. Exhale, back up, knee to nose, but you can't re-gift this, everybody. It's not like your aunt's fruitcake at Christmas. Inhale, lower and lengthen. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. Oh. Step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Then ground into your right hand and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Man, that looked hard, Polly. She done good. She done it. Now, crescent shape your right side body, just like Polly's doing here. And outer obliques engaged. Drop a knee if you need. Drop your forearm if you need. If you're feeling strong, you can scissor your left leg up off your right. Take your left hand, reach it overhead. Oh, nice. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Reach a little bit, lift a little bit, breathe in. Exhale, release to plank, shift forward, lower halfway, chaturanga, dandasana. You can skip this. Upward facing, feet it through, shoulders back. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend to the knee, stack of the hip, y'all. Take the big circly workalies. Whew. And then let's do it. Left leg back up high. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation. Right? You're spiraling towards the midline of your body. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee and then find your halfway lift. So this ends up being like a supported low flyer. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Steady gaze. Steady breath, steady body, steady mind, everybody. Very good. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. You got that option. If you want to reach it, go for it. Exhale, hands to the ground. Walk forward, a 3-legged doggy, but then all the way to plank pose. With your left leg lifted. Remember your options. Here we go. Inhale, lower halfway. Elbows straight back. Exhale back up, knee to nose. Oh, two more. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale back up, knee to nose. One more. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Back up, knee to nose. Danica, don't cheat, yo. Step back to plank pose. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll up into your right. Side plank pose. Vashisthasana. Man, little upper body, little lower body, little uppers, downers, all around us, y'all. Sounds like a yoga class. Got ourselves a yoga class here, y'all. You decide whether you want to take your left leg up or maybe modify by dropping something down. Right arm overhead, bicep by ear. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release, move through your flow or straight back to down dog or yoke. Upward facing, open heart, breathe it in. And exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Ooh, now take a breath here, inhale. And then exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Just step it forward. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. And birds are back. They've been singing to us. All right. Heel to arch alignment. Right. Steady visual gaze out over your right fingertips. Deep diaphragm breathing, very, very alive. Ujjayi pranayama. Now remember, on a lot of us, that front knee and warrior two wants to lean and pull inward. Point it straight forward. Aim true. You're doing amazing. Inhale. Can you get a little bit taller in your spine? Lift your chest and stretch your arms and create some space. Exhale. Can you sink a little bit lower? Put evenness in your legs. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale, start to reach, lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. All right, she's got her hand towards the ground on her inside. Remember, you've always got that modification with your forearm to your thigh. Make sure you're balanced, you're steady, you're stable. Your gaze is steady. And then breathe into all that sensation. If you want to move to the extended version, like Polly's doing, you reach your bicep by your ear, hand over head. Palm is facing down. Externally rotate. Yeah. Two more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now use your core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front right leg. Oh, if you'd like to shorten your stance for triangle pose, Polly just did a couple inches. Same heel to arch, everybody. Inhale, now reach, reach, reach it out. Good. Keep all your length and twist. Tick-tock your arms, right hand down, left hand high. Woo, your drishti, your gaze, can be towards the ground, out straight in front of you, or up to your fingertips. Wherever it is, find a place that, for some of us, looking a certain way in some of these postures just doesn't work for our neck. So find it where it's comfortable and sustainable, but stay focused. Now, you've got the option for left hand overhead, bicep by ear, a little bit more length. And then you've got the option to take your right hand up parallel for two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, Polly. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. All the way back up. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Nice. Inhale, lean back and squeeze your shoulder blades and open your heart. And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out long. All the way down. Drop your head down, everybody. Hands underneath your shoulders. If you got enough sensation, is cool. If you'd like to grab your ankles, big toes, you know the deal. Breathe, 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 everybody. I want you to saturate every cell of your body with each and every cycle of breath. good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders here, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Turn your left toes out, warrior 2 towards the back of your mat. There we go. Steady gaze, steady breath. Steady and focused mind, everybody. Now, through all that we've been going through, that's really a commodity. To be steady and to not just fly off the handle with all these things that are thrown at us, right? You see flashing lights thrown at you, flashing statistics thrown at you. And they're that way for a reason, everybody, right? They're that way for a reason. Can we stay steady? Can we stay focused? Can we stay our path of calmness, balance, and equanimity? And that's what we're cultivating here today. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Uddita Parishvakonasana. Now keep your body narrow. Clean lines of energy. And just find a place in the posture that is just really right for you today, that comes from somewhere deep inside of you. That extended version, oh, look at her looking on this line of energy, just working on this line of energy on her right side body. And then roll your right shoulder back so that you're not closing off to the ground. Nice. Red success. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Oh, straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. If you need to shorten your stance, go for it. Inhale. We reach, reach, reach. I'm talking about length. Keep all your length. Twist. Tick-tock your arm. Left hand down, right hand up. Ooh. It sure isn't complicated, everybody. But I would gamble and say we're not missing anything. And if we have yet, like there's stuff we haven't gotten to, we're going to get to it. Option for right hand reaching, a little bit more length, and then option for left hand up parallel, a little bit more core strength. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Steve, could it really be this simple? Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe. Exhale, fold it on down. Yo. Ah. Ooh. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. What is it, or who's that person that you're really, really grateful is in your life? That person that you're like, oh, man, I don't know what I'd do without you. That person. Coming to that feeling tone, that emotion. You know, that in and of itself, coming to that emotion, that feeling tone, that raises the levels of serotonin and dopamine in your brain automatically. That's huge, right? So what that does, and same with yoga and exercise, is that supercharges your internal pharmaceutical factory. The only side effect you're going to get from that is you're going to feel really good. One more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands down. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Breathe. Exhale. Hands to your waist. Strong stomach. Flat spine. We bring it back up. And then flip your heels in and your toes out. And bend deep into horse pose. Take your hands to heart center. And then Inhale, extend your arms out to the sides. Exhale, take them right back to your heart center. Now inhale, extend up high to the sky. And then exhale, we'll take it down to the ground. Now, to your right, everybody. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, back down. Other way. Inhale. It's almost like we coordinated this, everybody. Hands to heart, sit up nice and tall. I'm going to do that with you. Inhale, extend your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, bring them back to heart center. Inhale, we extend them up. And exhale, we take them down to your right. Inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, take them back down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, back down. Hands to heart. Last round, everybody. Round 3. Inhale, take your arms, extend them out, expand. Exhale, take them back to heart center. Oh. Inhale, extend them up, breathe. Exhale, take them down to the ground. To your right, y'all. Spiral and swing up. Exhale, back down. Other way, y'all. Go for it. Good. Hands to heart. Come up nice and tall. Straighten both legs, everybody. And let's step our left foot to our right, top of our mat. For most of y'all, I'm going to have Polly come and face you guys for tree pose, Vrikshasana. Shift your weight into your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your knee, please. Hands start at heart center. If you'd like to extend your arms up from there, you can do that. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, a calm and still mind. Everything is interconnected, everybody. Everything. Breathe. Very good. Take an inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Step your right foot down. Switch it up, everybody. Switch it up. Above or below your knee. Steady gaze, steady breath. Take it where you want to go. Breathe well. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Slide your hands back down. Step your left foot down. Great job. Let's step to the top of our mat, everybody. Ooh. Inhale. Sweep on up high. Lean it back to that perfect degree. And then exhale. Fold all the way down and lay your torso out long. And then inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe in. And then exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, and lower all the way down. Take your arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Make the back of your neck long. Work every muscle along the back line of your body. Soften your face. Take 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in, y'all. Oh, good. Exhale, release. Take your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right, and relax. Relax. Whew. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale, everything you know the deal. Inhale. Kick your legs up and back. Lift everything. Yeah. Good. Knees pulling towards each other. Back of your neck long. Broaden and open across your heart. 2 more breaths. You do. Exhale. Lift up a little bit. Release. Right to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Relax. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, everybody, when you're ready. We got half pigeon next. A lot of times that'll motivate people to get there a little bit quicker. Inhale, right leg to the sky. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Take it through, take it across. Remember, if this is not accessible, you can take this on your back. That's supine figure 4. If you like it a little bit less intense and you have a block, you can slide it right underneath your right glute, right? And that'll lift the hip and make it a little bit easier. You can walk your hands out, drop your head down. Polly here is going for this quadricep stretch. She's pulling it in, and then it looks like she's going to go for that king pigeon here, this full pigeon. So in here with that quadricep stretch, her left foot is going to come to the crease of her elbow. And then we take the right leg up and around to take this bind. Now here, we're still working on trying to square shoulders up. So yeah, that's where it becomes a little bit more difficult. And listen, whether or not you get the alignment completely right in all this, it's not gonna hurt us, right? But we're moving with purpose and on purpose. We're trying to get there, but we're not obsessed with it. Like, I need to get to this outcome. That's what we're trying to let go. Really nice, Polly. From here, everybody, walk your hands back in, clench your palms, and I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Shake it out a little bit. Do what feels right there. Then switch it up. Left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Make the adjustments you need. Right? If we're staying upright, start with getting upright and just straightening your spine, lift your chest. And then you can start to bend your right knee and start to pull that in. If you're going a little bit further, your right foot's going to come to the crease of your right elbow. And then pull that in. The left hand comes up. Like, look for tallness first. And then wrap your left hand back to take that bind. Right shoulder rotating forward. Moving with purpose. Breathing well. Good, everybody. Let's come back in, clench your palms. Step back to your last down dog of your practice here today, everybody. Shake it out if you need. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Let's take Jonno Shavasana. So, sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. You want to take it out You take it straight out in front of you, so you might have to turn to the side a little bit. Root down, inhale, reach high. And turn square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. And drop your head down. Let your back round here. And dial your right shoulder down a little bit as well. And then breathe into your hamstring. You know, with all this stress and this tension, so much of it, you see it day in, day out. I got to turn off my computer. I have to stay off social media. I mean, I did it this morning. I woke up, I went on Facebook, and this person's calling this person that. We're all in this. Listen, we're all very much the same, everybody. We know that. So, anyway, so I didn't get caught up in that. I just had to turn it off. But a lot of people internalize this, and it turns out that your stress, that tension gets internalized. Your body tightens, it stiffens. Here, we're just releasing. You got to breathe to release, everybody. Whew. Now, from here, start to come up. You can keep your foot there. You can keep your foot with your hands. Now, you can bend your knees. You can bend that left knee a little bit. And you still have your foot, right? Start to take your foot up. Start to lift it up. There we go. Start to straighten. And then see if you can take your right hand to the outside of your left foot. And then with your tall spine, just start to take your left arm and open it up and twist it back. Uh-huh. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Come back to center. Pull both knees in your chest for just a moment. There we go. And then switch it up. Jonno Shavasana, other side. So if your left foot to your inner right thigh. Root in your sit bones. Inhale, reach up high. Turn, square, exhale, fold it on down. Lay your torso. So notice what you feel. Right? You go into these postures and your body finds its first stopping point. That's our soft edge. Right? You don't want to try to force anything through that. You just kind of hang out there. You breathe, and before you know it, the sensation subsides. The resistance releases, and then that creates more space. So then you go a little bit deeper, but then you find that again. Your body goes, this is it here. And you just repeat that same process to go deeper safely, to open, to create some space. 2 breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Let's start to come up. Keep your foot. You can bend your knee if you need a little bit, and then just lean back. Straighten your spine, lift your right leg. And then from there, see if you can start to take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Take your right arm, open up, and twist sweetly. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's come back to center, and then we'll come to seated. Okay, so I'm going to have Polly turn and face you. Just seated. You can be cross-legged, you can be kneeling. Come to a meditated seated posture. I would be using a block right here because it eases a lot of the stress and pressure on your hips and your hip flexors. But sit up nice and tall here, everybody. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. We'll clear it out. more. Inhale. Release. Let your breath be natural, everybody. Bring to mind someone that you love unconditionally. Could definitely be that person that we were thinking of earlier, that gratitude. Bring someone to mind that you love unconditionally. And then in your mind, see if you can just repeat after me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of any judgment, any bondage. Just like me, this person has other people around them that love them unconditionally, care for them, and would do anything for them. Just like me. Just like me, this person has goals, dreams, things they want to do with their life. Just like me. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. See if you can realize the truth here of these statements. And then bring to mind someone that you might be a little bit indifferent towards. Could be a neighbor, someone you work with. You know them, you see them, you might say hi, but not too invested in the relationship. Bring them to mind. Just like me, they want to be free. Free to live their life the way they want to live it. Just like me. Would do anything for them. Just like me, they've got their goals, the dreams, the things they want to do, the places they want to go. Just like me. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. Might set you off or you set them off. You know who they are, everybody. Just like me, they want to be free. To live their truth, their dharma, to live their life the way they want to live it, just like me. Just like me, they've got their goals, their dreams, the places they want to go. Just like me, they've got people around them that would do anything. Hell or high water, they would go through anything for them, support them unconditionally, just like me. We've definitely got our differences, but in the end, just like me, they simply want to be happy. See if you can realize the truth of these statements. Everybody, again, we're all on our own, in many, many ways, we're all very much the same. Everybody's a bit just like me and you. I commend you for showing up, everybody. Sunday morning. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I always give value. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I'd love to leave a donation and honor that system. Thank you so much. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo, at Namasteve Yoga. Please hit that like button. Please share. Please subscribe. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Remember, I take Monday mornings off, y'all. So we'll see y'all again on Tuesday. Thank you so much.
Nice class.